What's going on, guys? I am What the Moose, and today we're starting our head-to-head season live commentary series back up on my channel. It's been long overdue, but we're getting it started once again. We've got a couple new additions to the defense. Got Clay Matthews, 24-hour hero, that just came out a few days back. Very, very nice item. Nice to see him at right outside linebacker. And then we got the other elite in that Football Outsider drop, Vince Wilfork, who is crazy good. Definitely better than William Perry. Should be a fantastic addition. And we also got the Sheldon Richardson, which I can't remember if I showed you guys already that I got this, but I do have him at right end right now, and he has been fantastic so far, you know, just in solo challenges and whatnot, and hopefully he carries that over to head-to-head gameplay. And we're going to get our season started right now. We're 0-0, haven't even played a game yet in the season, and we're going to go through the entire way, hopefully win the Super Bowl. We're in Pro First String, so we're starting off, you know, pretty easy. It shouldn't be too difficult, but let's hop into the game, and hopefully I can get a win in week number 1. Alright guys, we're getting it going here. My opponent has a pretty nice team. He does have Bo Jackson, but it is just the 90 overall version that everybody has, so hopefully we can contain him when he's on offense, but we're on offense to start it off. Romo's rolling out, and might as well run with him, and he's getting pushed out for 6 yards. That play is a play I usually run, you know, at the beginning of games to soften up the defense. I usually will throw it because they're usually open, but that time they weren't. I'm going to run the counter play here. I'm on green, getting a nice little gain, getting the first down. That's what counts. Also, guys, sorry if my commentary is a little stale or stagnant or, you know, just off kilter a little bit. This is the first time I've done a live, you know, gameplay commentary in a very, very long time, so hopefully it works out well. Des Bryant couldn't snag it. Richard Sherman with a nice bat down. Looks like he's in press coverage on Des, so I'm going to set up this play with Des on a streak and see if we can get it going. Looks like we can't, but Gronkowski will be open, and he's getting pushed back, and that is terrible. Looks like we might have lost yards on that play. I hate that animation. I really do hate when I get that animation. I think Gronk had a good, you know, 6-7 yard gain there, and then he just got wiped back, and hopefully we can get it back here. We'll see if Amon Green can pick this up. He's wide open over the middle. Nice easy first down pickup, trucking a guy to get down to the 50-yard line. Got to keep the intensity up. Hopefully we can keep the ball moving a little bit. Amon Green on the ground here. Got to get the blocks down. Getting a little spin move, and we're getting a nice 11-yard gain there. Great run by Amon Green. Now, if you guys have been watching my channel for a long time, you'll know I love the option, and I'm going to try it here. I love the option play. He's not even going to expect it with Tony Romo running the ball, and Romo is picking up a nice 7-yard gain on the ground. You know, Romo's item isn't very fast, only 75 speed, but that's more than serviceable. You've already seen me scramble with him once, and right there on the read option, worked out pretty well. Going to Denard Robinson here, picking up the nice first down, spinning to get to, looks like the 25-yard line for 6. Alright, we're going back to the play that we started off the game with. Hopefully we can get our blocks down. That's really all we need for this play to be effective, and it should work out really well. Over the middle, Keenan Allen, what a diving grab for 12 yards. He saved that play right there. Those are the perks of having a fantastic team right there. Keenan Allen laying out for the nice diving grab. Amon Green, looks like he got 5 or 6 on that run. Nice one there. Alright, we're going over the middle here on a little slants play. We're looking for Gronk, ideally, on this little out route, but we'll see if we can get him. We're going to pretty much whittle it down, so this is the last play of the first quarter. Nice drive for me so far. Hopefully we can keep it going, though. Romo's just going to scramble for it, and he's in the end zone. I usually don't like to do that very often. I will scramble, but usually I won't, you know, actually run the ball through, but I saw an opening, and I got to take it there for a 6-yard touchdown run. Very nice, and we're on the board first. Very nice start to the game for us, but we got to keep it going. Can't, you know, let him up at all. He's got Warren Moon at quarterback, so I'm not too worried about that. Warren Moon really isn't the greatest quarterback there is, and Sheldon Richardson already getting off the line and getting a nice tackle. Looks like this guy will be running the hurry-up offense. Hopefully we can contain that a little bit. Not really sure what he's going to run here. Looks like he will be passing it, and he's just been running 4 verts at almost. Oh my goodness, somebody get back there. Come on. Deion Buchanan, and somehow this dude made a catch. I don't even know who that was. Number 88. What a snag. That was insane. That was actually Marquise Goodwin on that grab. Props to him. Very nice catch. That was just insane. And now Bo Jackson is going ham, breaking off every single tackle for a nice 12-yard run. Alright, let's see what he's going to do here on 1st and 10. Got 3 minutes left in the quarter. Going to be running it right up the middle with Bo again. We're going to need somebody to make a play. Terrell Suggs, nice tackle. Only 2 yards on that one. Here we go. We're going to need somebody to step up. 2nd and 8. We need a play to be made. Deion Buchanan, nice job forcing the ball loose, kind of, or maybe it was just dropped by Julius Thomas. Either way, I'm going to take it. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 8. Need a big-time stop here. Need somebody to make a play. I'm on Kuechly, and I was on the play, but I couldn't get to him. And he's in the end zone on the 4 vert. I should have been all over that. That was my mistake. Not going to lie, I'm kind of mad at myself for that one. I really should have been all over that, and I wasn't. So that's my mistake, and I'll be on it next time, hopefully. And, you know, make a play, but Gronk could be beating him downfield. Gronkowski, what a snag. There we go. We're killing him at his own game, doing the same thing Marquise Goodwin did to us. I love that dimension that Rob Gronkowski brings to our team. He's 6'6" and has crazy good catching stats, so he's going to be doing that all season for us, and Amon Green doing what he does for another 7-yard gain. Alright, here we go, running the play action again. Let's see if we can get it rocking once again. Looks like Gronk is wide open. Why not throw to him? Pick up an easy first down and an extra basically 10 yards right there. If you're going to give it to me, I might as well take it. Definitely not the flashiest play there, but I don't mind at all. I'll take my yards whenever I can get them. That's the name of the game in Madden, and Amon Green looks like he had another 7-yard gain there. I'll take it all day. Not sure if my opponent is just okay with giving up yards on the ground, but I'm going to keep taking them if I can, and I'm going to try and chew this clock as much as possible to get it to halftime, so I really can't let him score much at the end of this half. Running up the middle once again with Amon Green. Why not? This guy has not been able to stop me at all. Amon Green working for yardage. Is he in the end zone? Not quite, but I'm fine with it. Just allows me to run more time, I was going to say, and then he calls a timeout. So fair enough, I made him burn a timeout. Just going to run it right up the middle. I don't see any reason why not to. He tries to run commit, and he does stop me, so fair enough. Nice stop by the opponent. Going to be throwing it here on the slant. Actually, we're going to run Dez on a drag route, actually, and look for Gronkowski first. Probably going to make these other two guys block, actually. Makes it a little easier on me, and hopefully I can get a playoff and see if I can get it to somebody. Rob Gronkowski right there. Kind of panicked a little bit since he did run commit, but we're in the end zone again, and we're going to be on top 14-0. Alright, here we go. No more mistakes. We got to stay on everybody. I'm watching Julius Thomas now. I know he wants to run this route, and I think he might even be running it here. This is a formation that's very similar to what he scored the touchdown on his last possession. So we're going to be watching it. Going to be trying to deny him that route. It is this route. Exactly that route. Luke Kuechly, you got to come up with that user pick. I was all over it. He should have had it. Next time, Kuechly better snag that, but I'm not even sure there will be a next time. If I was my opponent, I probably would not throw the ball either, but we're tackling Bo right there for pretty much no gain, and he's calling a timeout for me. I'll take it. I think my opponent could be running a very similar play once again. We'll have to wait and see what he does. We're going to be covering Julius Thomas no matter what he does here, and just going to be denying everything he does. Let's see Earl Thomas make a play. We knocked it loose. That's all that matters. I was afraid he was going to catch that, though. This guy is actually balling out and going for it here. I'm not sure why at all, but he is doing it. And, you know, I don't advise this. If you guys are in a similar situation, I would not go for it. But he is. Hopefully we can deny him on this. Somebody make a play. That's all that matters. We batted it down, and we're at least getting another field goal. I definitely think what my opponent did there was very stupid. He basically gave me a free field goal and maybe even a touchdown if I can get in the end zone here. Gonna run the read option because nobody sees it coming. Tony Romo, great blocking on the outside. Romo, get in the end zone. A 22-yard run for Tony Romo. I thought it was 17, but it was actually 22 on the read option. Nobody saw it coming, and we're going up 21-0. That's why you got to punt, guys. If you're in a situation that my opponent was in, you got to punt with 4th and 9. It's so risky to go for it, and he just gave me another touchdown at the end of the half. Alright, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. We're up by 14. Always nice to see that. Looks like this is a curl play. Yes, it is. He's over the middle. Clay Matthews making him drop it. Wow, I almost thought he fumbled. He dropped it, though, and I'll take it all day. That's exactly what we got Clay Matthews to do. 98 hit power, draw the ball loose all the time. He's running a screen play, and we're getting a sack, actually. Nice play, Vince Wilfork. That's why we picked you up. Getting the sack, and my opponent is running the hurry-up offense. I'm not really sure why at all. I really never understood why people hurry it up after a play like that. But be my guest, go ahead. It's very, very tough to pick it up. He's running another screen play. He's just going to be tossing it up deep. Deion Sanders could not stop him, and he's getting another huge gain down the field. This guy is very, very lucky. Jesus. Alright, we need somebody to stop, you know, my opponent here. Somebody pick this off. Deion Buchanan. There we go. The user pick. Great interception. That's why I have him out there at strong safety. His hands are fantastic, and he's tall. Very good strong safety, and that will really put us in a great position here. Alright, going to be running this play action. Hopefully we don't get sacked. Actually, they didn't even play action it. And Jared Cook getting a nice little gain. I usually like to get him out a little bit farther, but I'll take the nice little gain to get out of, you know, the pressure-packed, almost safety-like situation. Going to the air once again here. You know, we're trying to chew the clock a little bit, but still trying to move the ball if we can. Romo going to be taken off once again. He's got some pretty good coverage, but he can never cover the QB scramble. And I've got 5 rushes for 50 yards with a 75-speed quarterback. I'm going to take that all day of the week. I really don't understand how my opponent keeps letting me get so many yards with Romo on the ground. I mean, like, this isn't really a huge part of my game. It was when I had Andrew Luck, obviously, but right now it really isn't. And, you know, he's still giving me a ton on the ground with Romo. Gonna be running the play action once again. Why not? Try it out, see what can happen. And right there, Phil Loadholt gets absolutely destroyed. That's what I was talking about before the season. I knew Loadholt had issues before, and hopefully we can correct those going forward and maybe get a better right tackle. That play is one where I really cannot have Loadholt get destroyed on his coverage. It really hurts the entire play, really. And it just makes it very difficult to recover. We're going deep to Gronk once again. Can he snag it? He had it in one hand, but he ended up dropping it. That would have been an absurdly nice catch. Running the screenplay here to Antonio Brown. If we don't have anything, we're either going to throw it away or just chuck it up to Des Bryant and see what he can snag. Looks like they got a pretty good coverage on it, and not a good throw there at all by Romo. I wanted that a little higher. I wanted it farther. Looks like we will be bringing Sherman down after the interception, but not a great decision by me, and not a great throw by Romo. Alright, well, that was a mistake. We're going to put that behind us and hopefully move on from that. That was definitely not, the best play call in that situation. I probably should have been a little bit smarter. He's thrown over the middle. Nice play, nice slant play, getting a first down. Deion Sanders bringing him down. Looks like it might be a run play here. We'll have to wait and see what he does. Maybe he calls upon Bo Jackson. He will not a run play. Just going to be throwing it up once again. Earl Thomas, how does he go snag that? I don't even understand. That's the third time they've caught it with 2 or 3 defensive backs in the area, and I can't stop anything right now. I never understood plays like that. I don't know how those, are caught by the receiver. It just doesn't make any sense, and I was kind of all over that, but I messed up the coverage. I knew what route that was, and I still couldn't stay on it. This has not been the greatest showing on defense right here. Our defense kind of failed us on that play. Ryan Kerrigan breaking through, getting a nice tackle there. Despite my defense kind of, messing up on a few different plays here and there, we are up by 14 in the 4th quarter right now. That's not too bad at all, and he's over the middle. I was trying to cover it with Kuechly, could not get over, and we're only going to be up by 7 after this field goal. Alright, on this possession, we're going back to the ground and pound style of offense that I like to run. Amon Green basically going to be getting a lot of carries here. We're going to be trying to milk the clock out and at least get a field goal to seal the game up. I definitely regret making that pass to Des Bryant that was picked off by Richard Sherman earlier in the game, but we got to make up for it now. Amon Green getting a nice first down run. That's exactly what we need at this point in the game. Going to try another read option here. We'll see if we can get it to work. Who knows? We'll see. Tony Romo getting a nice little gain, but he's got a slide. He does there for a nice 4-yard gain on the ground. Alright, 1 second on the play clock. Got to get it off. Rob Gronkowski wide open. I will take that, and I'm going to get a ton of yards on the ground. Right there, Rob Gronkowski getting out of bounds, which isn't great. Stops the clock, but I'll take the nice first down and a bunch of yards as well. That play with Gronkowski really set us up well. No matter what we do here, as long as we do not fumble or throw an interception, we should at least get a field goal, go up by 10, even if my opponent gets the ball back. Right there, he had Kuechly shoot right up the middle. Not sure what happened, and we're on a crucial 3rd down now. This down is key. We're going back to our money play, the play action boot over here. Cannot have Lodo get killed, and we cannot throw an interception as well. Jared Cook getting a nice little gain, trying the back juke. We're getting the first down, and that's crucial right here. We're going to be able to milk a ton of clock as he only has 2 timeouts remaining. That's pretty much exactly how I like that play to go down. Very nice to see that it actually worked. He's getting a nice tackle with Luke Kuechly right there, and he's dropping me down for actually a 1-yard loss. Obviously, the goal on this down is to get a first down or even a touchdown. But overall, even if I don't, I'm just going to keep it on the ground, not do anything insane, just try to protect the ball. Amon Green cannot fumble here. That's all we need to do, and this game should be in the books. Amon Green didn't get the first down, but like I said, I'm not too worried about it. I should be able to kick a field goal and pretty much seal the game up. Alright, unless I miraculously miss this or my opponent miraculously blocks this, we should be good to go and up by 10 with about 34 seconds to go or so. This should pretty much be, a done deal here. Just going to be playing some simple man coverage in the nickel. He's running his favorite play. He's going deep already. Earl Thomas is denying it, though. The 96 overall. Roadmaster Earl Thomas ending the game for us right there. We can kneel it out. Alright guys, very nice win here. We got to kneel it out one more time and the game is over. Earl Thomas stepping up at the end of the game. DM Buchanan also stepping up earlier in the game. Some nice contributions from my safeties. Very nice to see that. I hope you guys enjoyed though. We did get the win here. It is, always nice to see that, we win the first game of the season. It's pretty much the most important game, I would say, other than when you get in the playoffs actually. But the clock is ticking down and we are going to win by 10 here. Not the most, amazingly played game. I think I played pretty well on offense. I made a couple mistakes. Obviously, the big one being the interception thrown to Richard Sherman. I kind of panicked on that play and threw it too quickly. I think I had the screen open actually, and I just, in my mind, I didn't think I did. But, nothing to worry about now. We got to, correct it for next game, and I think we will be able to do that. And hopefully we can get a better right guard and a better right tackle by then. But I think Deion Buchanan, I think he's staying on the team for now. I was looking at a better strong safeties in the team MVP Eric Berry. There's a couple other team MVPs as well that I kind of liked. And I think I'm gonna stick with Deion Buchanan right now. He made that great play interception earlier in the game that really helped me out in the third quarter. So I think we're gonna hold on to him for now and see if we can continue this role. But I was very happy with this game, won by 10, and hopefully you guys did enjoy as well. Let me know in the comments who you think I should pick up at right guard and right tackle, and let me know if you enjoyed the video. Romo did have 2 rushing touchdowns, which is pretty insane, and if people are going to give me that all season, I might as well take it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below and let me know what you think about head-to-head seasons live commentaries. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.